17 years, still no flowers. I mean, we don't have a song. We don't have these special romantic date nights. We actually sleep with 2 different covers. I mean, he's super hot and I'm super cold. Like, it's so funny to me how many women worry about stupid little petty things like this, but yet they think nothing about disrespecting their husband in public. They think nothing about running him down to their mama, somebody else, telling him how stupid and how much of an idiot he is. But yet they'll complain because they'll say, oh, you don't want to sleep with me under the same cover, or oh, you don't cuddle me at night, or I mean, we don't even have a favorite song. Like, we don't even have, like, what's the point in having all that if you can't stand the joker that you're with? If all you do is disrespect this joker on the daily, like, if all you do is run a man down, talk about him, talk to everybody you know about him. I mean, it's literally in the Bible. It says that he was known in the gates, like, the heart of her husband does safely trust in her. How many men can say that nowadays? How many men can say that they even trust their wife to not, I mean, I won't even go there, but trust their wife just to not make them look like a bad guy, make them like a bad dad, make them look like he's not sorry, and don't ever want to spend time with his kids, and don't ever take time to do this and this special for her. Like, women on the daily, that's how it starts. They start feeling sorry for themselves. Oh, poor pitiful me, poor pitiful me. He hasn't paid me any attention, and he just don't care. And the truth is, this man is working his freaking fingers to the bone, trying to pay everybody's bills and just do and do and do for everybody. And who cares about him? Who's showing him any respect, any love, any appreciation? Like, and one misspoken word, one thing that's said the wrong way, one thing that's misunderstood, you know, one bad day, and just all hell breaks loose. She goes silent. She goes, don't touch me. She goes miserable. She won't say what's wrong with her. Like, and yet this is every day. This is daily for men. Men live in this crap every day. And women find these little petty things, these little, oh, I'm not special, and they hone in on it. And then they just, in their mind, they just start racking up all the negative thoughts. He don't care about me. He don't care about them kids. He don't ever spend time with them. He don't have nothing to do with us. All he does is this, this, and this. All he does is run to this one and run to that one. And he don't ever have time for us. And then before you know it, 70% of all divorces are filed by the woman, initiated by the woman. She's literally talked herself into how miserable her life is and how much better off she would be if she just got a divorce. There's no peace in divorce. There's no peace in having your kids part-time. There's no peace in somebody else having your kids. There's no peace in having to work 7 jobs trying to pay your bills. Like, there's no peace in divorce. There's peace in forgiveness, peace in quit being so doggone needy, peace in quit being bat crap crazy. Like, that, there's peace in that. Peace in being a grown-up instead of a teenager, like, and acting like you actually got some sense. Like, this is the real world. This is your real family. This is your real life. Like, care more about your real life and your real family than you do about all these little petty things that you just keep stacking on this cat and stacking on this cat of how sorry he is and how much he's just not good enough. Who do you think you're going to find that he is? I mean, who do you think you're going to find that's just some great man? At least you got somebody that apparently wants to even be with you, because most of these cats today are just going to sleep with you and roll on. Like, this cat actually is paying your bills. This cat's actually working and wants to be, you know, the dad, the father, the husband. It's just not to your narrative because he's a man. Men are different than women. They're not all emotional. They're not all cootie coddly and cuddly and I'm going to spend every waking hour up your butt. Like, that's not how men are. Men are unemotional. They have testosterone. They're geared for stress and work and workload and things that you can't even understand, things that you can't even comprehend, because a woman's got people coming to her rescue. A woman's got sorrow from other people. A man doesn't have that. A man doesn't have anybody feeling. A man's got somebody saying, you better get it together. you better get your crap together. You're just going to be on down the line. You're just going to be out on the street. Like, a man don't have somebody there saying, oh, you poor thing, I'm so sorry that you're having to deal with such an idiot. Like, no, usually it's the other way around. It's the woman, because of all her sorrows and all these poor, pitiful things that she's having to deal with. Somebody's in her ear going, oh, girl, you don't deserve that. Girl, no, I would not put up with that. You're too good for that. You deserve so much better than that. Why don't you ask that joker if they're going to work your shift at the Waffle House and Burger King and McDonald's and the Dollar General? Are they going to come and are they going to babysit your kids while you're having to pull 3-4 different jobs to try to make your ends meet? Like, but all these cats don't mind whispering and whispering and whispering, but it all starts with you thinking he's an idiot and he ain't good enough. Who is good enough? Most men are just regular dudes, regular plumbers, like electricians, like they're just regular guys that go work a job and try to make this whole life thing just work out to the best of their ability. They're figuring it out, you're figuring it out. Like, shut up, be happy, but more importantly, keep your family together. That's literally the most important thing. More important than anything else. Like, literally no one else matters. You should be able to look at anybody else and say, dude, go on, who cares, get out of my life, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say, because my family is more important to me than anything else. And your husband is part of your family. Actually, you're part of his family. Quit running the head of your family in the dirt, in the ground. Ruining your own family. A foolish woman plucketh down her own house because of misery, discontentment. I'm never happy. Nothing's ever good enough. Like, that is a foolish woman, the Bible says. Don't be a foolish woman. Don't ruin your own family, your own life, because you're unhappy. Kick happiness to the curb and just be a grown-up. Just be responsible. Forget about being happy. Just vow what you vowed to do. Keep your word that you gave in front of however many people was at that wedding you had. Why don't you just do that? Start with that. Just do what you told everybody you were going to do. Do that. And then let things, just let some peace come in to your life. Like, instead of praying to God all the time and asking God, oh God, you gotta help me, this is horrible, I can't live like this anymore. Instead of praying to God like that sometimes, why don't you just do what his word says? Wives, submit yourselves to your husbands. Wives, obey your husbands. Love your husband, love your children. Like, if the Bible says to cast down thoughts that exalt themselves above God. If you're having thoughts about your husband that he's just so stupid, such an idiot, you could have just done so much better, that is not of God, okay? Like, I know women think that they're so great and they deserve somebody that was just absolutely out of this world amazing. Like, you're not. You're a regular person. He's a regular person. You should love each other like you said you did, so you can have peace, so your children can have a mother and a father and a stable home, a stable environment. Like, that would be God's will. Your family above anything else, your family.